inch of Transnzoia, which is just around 2,499, to be annexed or be subdivided. It will not be economically viable as a county. We are doing very badly in terms of domestic resource mobilization. Chair, allow me just to invite Wakili Waswa to add value to what I've said.
Wakili Waswa, 2 minutes.
Thank you, Chair. I will take only 2 minutes. To begin with, Chair, I want to affirm that as people from Transnzoia, we are supporting whatever this team is doing as far as bringing peace and cohesion in our country is concerned. To be specific, Chair, I want to confirm that we support all the questions that were raised in the BBI. All those questions that were raised, they go beyond individual questions and address the issue of peace, and therefore we are in support of the same. Chair, I also want to say that the question that you are supposed to address before, rather address in this committee on party discipline, we want to confirm that we are 100% supporting the same. We cannot sit as a country or as professionals and support what some people call political party prostitution, whereby you use a political party as a bus, then once you get to parliament or wherever, then you want to begin hopping. We must have that discipline. If we won't have that discipline, then we will have no business having political parties. Let's just disband the political parties, then just go and vie individually with all political parties. But for us to sustain the same, if we're going to sustain political parties, then we will have to adhere to the party discipline. Another issue, Chair, I want to address the question of the cost of living. Kenyans are doing badly, are doing very, very badly. Things are too much. Taxes are too high. Taxes are so many. Taxes are so many in this country. Taxes left, right, center. You cannot milk a cow and not giving it food. You must be able to provide enough for the cow before you milk it. What we are seeing is the opposite. And Kenyans are being pushed to the wall.
The point is made.
And they will be bust.
Yes, yes.
The question now addressing and returning to Transnzoia County, we are farmers. What we are saying is we are supporting the question of subsidized fertilizer. We support it. And as a county, even now, we are now harvesting. But now the question that Transnzoians are asking, why are they harvesting maize at the same time maize is being imported? Should we just stop farming?
I understand the import is for livestock.
No, not at all. Not at all, Chair. Chair, don't mislead the Kenyans.
I use the word understand. I have no evidence.
Yes. So, Chair, don't mislead the Kenyans. What we are saying is we must allow, if at all we are to empower Transnzoia County, who are seriously and large-scale maize farmers, then we must support them fully, give them fertilizer the way we are doing, the government is doing, and we support the government by doing that. So as we support them by giving us fertilizer, subsidized fertilizer, then allow them to produce so that they can also enjoy the market, not give them one hand and take with the other.
Somebody should give the governor a seat. Okay, proceed.
Then lastly, Chair, my colleague has enumerated everything in that petition. However, allow me just to address on one point because of time. This county of Transnzoia is a cosmopolitan county. The moment we allow what some petitioners, our brothers and sisters from the South community, that they want to have their own county, then you're going to open up another box whereby each community now will be seeking.
Once there's no jurisdiction, everything else stops.
Thank you very much.
Don't move an inch.
Thank you very much. So
yeah.
I'm happy to hear that this committee has accepted that they don't have jurisdiction to what matters boundaries of the county.
Wakili.
And therefore,
Wakili.
yes,
Don't put words in our mouth. and we don't expect you to speak on behalf of the committee. Make your presentation. I would encourage you to desist also from mentioning other communities. With due respect, everybody who has appeared before this committee has a right.
Yes, that's correct.
To have their say.
That's correct.
Just like you have your right, and we respect it. Also respect the rights of those others to say whatever they want to say before the committee.
We have
It is up to the committee to decide on, deliberate on the issues that come from all Kenyans.
We are guided, Chair. We are guided, Chair.
1-2 minutes and then you wind up.
Yes, guided, Chair. And therefore, as you retire to go through this bulk document which you have documented, Chair, we will want you to look at several declarations. To be specific, the Mabanga Declaration. This declaration was signed by all the elders in Transnzoia County and agreed in one voice that in the event of any misunderstanding or anything that might cause a division, they will sit down and deal those issues as a community. We are yet to get there, and therefore what we are saying is the question of seeking for another county, I think, is premature, and you must allow the elders and the Mabanga Declaration to see the light of day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Wakili, and Chair. We are begging you, we end it there. Why can't you summarize? Allow the majority leader, just a word.
Yes.
No, it's spoken. You are killing professional.
Chairman, please. Chairman.
Can I guide now, Reverend?
Yes, sir.
Let me guide. Majority leader, one word.
Chairman.
Sorry.
Kile ambacho ningependa kusema ni kwamba tumekuwa na 5 displacements in Bungoma and Transnzoia. And most of these displacements, ingawa mwenyekiti Mheshimiwa Kimani Ichungwa anasema ya kwamba hatuwezi kutaja mtu, in the petition of our brother in the suburbs, the Luya community or the Bukus community have been extensively and adversely mentioned.
Mzee, nimeshauri tusitaje watu ama jamii, sababu hiyo sio madhumuni ya hiki kikao. Madhumuni yetu ni kuleta uwiano na ni mazungumzo. Hamna mtu ako na vita na mwingine. Najua kuna uchochezi mwingi vile tumesikia, na tunataka tuulize watu wote Transnzoia na Kenya nzima. Hakuna mtu anakuja anasema jambo hapa iwe ni lazima lifanyike vile amesema. Ni maoni ameleta, na yale tumeuliza Wakenya walete ni maoni, lakini sio kusema ukija leo tuambie yako lazima tufanye yale umesema, ama mwingine akija aleta maoni yake. Na ndio tumesema tuheshimu tuheshimu haki ya kila mtu kusema na kusikizwa, lakini sio kusema sababu yule alisema lazima pia mimi nije niseme nikadusha yale aliyosema. Kwa hivyo mtulie na tuulize watu wote Transnzoia na Kenya wawe na uvumilivu na uwiano. Kongamano hili ni la mazungumzo, sio la vita, na tunataka liwe mahala ambapo tutaweza kuleta watu pamoja, tuweze kuzungumza pamoja na tusikizane. Na napenda vile wakili amesema wazee wa Transnzoia washaona ya kuwa panaweza pakawa na mtafaruku kidogo baina ya jamii, na wanauliza tuje pamoja tuongee kama jamii. Na hayo ndio mambo tunataka tu encourage mzee. Kwa hivyo ndio nataka tusiwe na mabishano jamii hili jamii ile.
Asante.
Aida tusaidia kama
just 2 minutes takuwa nimemaliza. We have had 5 displacements. The first one ni wazungu walifukuza watu wetu